Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of ES Repair. I'm your host, WhizKid. Today we're going to do another appliance repair. This time it's a washer. It's a GE2 like the dryer we did earlier, the 6-cycle washer. This washer is an older model. It's at least 10 to 15 years old. Actually, well, more like 15 to 20 probably. But what it is, up here in this corner, it pours water out. I would plug it up, demonstrate it, but I don't want to do all the hoses and plug it up, and plus I don't want to work around water and have a mess on the floor. To get started, there's no screws under here for this. So what you do, right here for indentation, show me the indentation. Right there, right above the spatula where you can see it there. You grab you like something in there like a hard spatula, nothing real flimsy. Pop it, but you gotta do it. I'll lift it up on it. It may be a little hard to do by yourself, especially when you got a flimsy. Spatula. Let me get a better one. Always make sure you got a steel spatula, not one of them flimsy ones. Or a scraper rather, putty knife. Find indentation. Not all models of dryers open like this. It depends on how old it is, what brand it is, who made it, what model, etc., etc. Push in on that. Pick up on it. Sometimes it may take two people. They're spring loaded, I guess you could say. Okay. Well, I don't know how you managed to lock this one.
I didn't do it. It's your washing machine, you did it. Yeah, that's right, break it.
And that's how the lid raises up. Like I said with the dryer, be sure to note how everything goes back where everything is positioned.
Yeah, here's those latches he was talking about earlier.
Spring loaded, so they can be a pain. Especially when you're sick. But these knobs here have to go up in these holes on both sides. But what it is, this line here comes off your fill valve down there. Got another hose under here that goes and fills it up. And it's pouring water out from here and running down. In order to take this off, you gotta unscrew this 5/16 head bolt here to release that clamp, pull that hose off. Then you got 2 1/4-inch head screws here. You undo them. Then there's another hose under there. We got to have a pair of pliers. I'm going to start by taking this one off. Don't let it fall down in there nowhere. And always take your screws and hold on carefully to them so you don't drop them. Lay them to the side. Then you lift up on it. Where's the pliers? You had them. Reach down here with a pair of pliers. Release the clamp and pull it out of the hose. And I know what you're thinking, it's busted there and that's why it's leaking. Well, that's wrong. It's made like that. Which is strange to me, which I don't even know why they put that in there. Why can't you just run it straight to it without this? So, the only thing that we can figure out is that this hose is stopped up over time with hard water and calcium. So, on the advice of the repairman, I'm going to try to find something to ram through there. Like a wire, welding rod, be careful not to break your seal there. There's been something in it. Ew. Brown and cruddy. Be careful not to poke no hole in the hose. Got some kind of stuff in it. If you was to kind of rip the seal loose, you can probably get you some gasket sealer, rubber gasket sealer, silicone, like they put on automotive. That's supposed to resist all chemicals, but make sure to get one that's for water, like if you use it for the water radiator stuff on the car. Or go to your appliance repair store that works with washers and see what they use. And this is one instance where you can use compressed air. If all else fails, you can always go to your local hardware store and get you some connectors and connect these hoses straight together. But make sure it's long enough for there's no kinks in it. We'll go from there to there. Okay, everybody. As you see earlier, we've already pushed the welding rod through there to clean that out. And we put the piece back on. This is your hose, as I said, that comes from your fill valves. And the bottom here is the hose that goes up to here and fills your tank up. And you got your overflows and your detergent and everything. But anyway, like I said, it was making water run out this and down the back of the thing. But even though we really didn't find much in it, it fixed it. And see, there's no water running out back here. Stuff in here like it's supposed to be. And like I said, when working around electrical operated appliances, make sure they're unplugged. Of course, we had to have it plugged up to make it work. To put it back together, all you got to do, you also got your spring-loaded clamp back here. Hold this out because it's got to go in that spot right there. Go down. There you are. Another safety precaution that you can do to help prevent your home from water damage and possible fire if it shorts out. Always, when you're done washing your clothes, make sure you turn the water off. That takes pressure off your rubber hoses here, and if it was to bust, you don't have to worry about water spilling everywhere, like if you're on vacation or gone to work or something. They come home and find a flooded house. Or it could accidentally short something out and start a fire since there's electricity going here. They make things where you can put on there if it senses a sudden rapid water flow, it shuts them off. And they also make like a pan under there in case of, like if your washing machine goes to leaking, you can set it in a pan with a drain hose, and if it goes to leaking, it will catch the water. So always make sure your water is off. And if you're going to be away for long periods of time, like on a vacation, gone for a week or two, unplug it.